What if I told you there's an entire hidden world beneath Antarctica? I'm not talking about just frozen ground. I'm talking about mountains, rivers, volcanoes, even liquid lakes that haven't seen sunlight in over 15 million years. We all think of Antarctica as just an endless sheet of ice, but that's only the surface. What lies beneath could rewrite everything we know about Earth's past and maybe even its future. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Daniel, and today we're diving deep literally into one of the most unexplored, mysterious places on Earth. This isn't just about science. It's about secrets buried under 3 kilometers of solid ice. Secrets that might change our entire understanding of life on this planet. In the 1970s, a team of scientists used radar mapping to scan beneath Antarctica's icy surface. What they saw stunned them. Instead of just more ice or solid land, the radar bounced back strange results. The signals were smooth, almost as if they were reflecting off water. They had discovered something no one expected. Liquid water lakes under the ice, hundreds of meters long. But how could water exist here, where temperatures drop to minus 80 degrees Celsius? Well, Earth is like an oven with layers. Deep beneath the ice, geothermal heat, that is, heat coming from the Earth's core, keeps the rock and trapped water warm enough to stay in liquid form. And the ice above, it acts like a blanket, insulating that heat. One of the most mysterious places beneath the ice is Lake Vostok, a massive subglacial lake buried under nearly 4 kilometers of ice and roughly the size of Lake Ontario. What makes it extraordinary is this. Lake Vostok has been completely sealed off from the outside world for at least 15 million years. That means no sunlight, no air, no human interference. When Russian scientists drilled into it and analyzed samples, they found unknown microorganisms, potentially ancient forms of life that have evolved completely separate from the rest of the planet. Some scientists even say this could be our best clue for discovering alien life. Why? Because moons like Europa, Jupiter, and Enceladus, Saturn, also have thick ice layers and subsurface oceans. If life exists in Antarctica's hidden lakes, it could exist there too. Using satellite radar and 3D seismic imaging, scientists have now discovered over 400 hidden lakes under Antarctica. But not just lakes, entire mountain ranges, valleys, canyons, and even ancient river systems have been detected. One such discovery is the Gomburtsev mountain range, as tall as the Alps, completely buried under ice. There's also a gigantic canyon called the Foundation Trough, deeper than the Grand Canyon. All of this invisible to the human eye. But here's where things get even more intense. There are volcanoes underneath, yes, active ones. More than 100 of them are scattered beneath the ice, some still releasing heat. If just a few of these erupt, it could destabilize entire ice sheets and raise global sea levels dramatically. You might be wondering, why does this matter to you? Because Antarctica is not just a cold desert. It's one of the biggest regulators of Earth's climate. Its ice reflects sunlight, helps cool the planet, and stores around 70% of the world's fresh water. But due to climate change, parts of West Antarctica are melting rapidly. And as that ice melts, it adds fresh water into the oceans, disrupting global ocean currents and raising sea levels. Cities like Mumbai, Shanghai, New York could face devastating flooding in the next few decades. And here's the catch. Much of the melt is happening from below due to volcanic heat and warming oceans, not just rising air temperatures. To explore these mysteries, scientists are planning robotic missions into Antarctica's subglacial lakes. Some even propose drilling directly into the ancient ice to extract climate records and DNA traces of long-lost organisms. But it's a race against time. If we lose Antarctica to warming before we can study it, we may lose not just data, but the key to understanding life itself. This frozen continent is like Earth's memory card, holding data from millions of years ago, and we're just beginning to read it. So the next time you think Earth has no more secrets, remember, we haven't even finished exploring our own planet, and beneath the ice of Antarctica lies one of its deepest, darkest mysteries. If you found this video fascinating, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who loves science and mystery, and don't forget to subscribe for more such untold stories from our world and beyond. And let me know in the comments, do you believe there could be a whole ecosystem or even something more, hidden under the ice.